Hey, all well, all fine, kick it with Amaechi. Come and have a good time, kick it with Amaechi. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with Amaechi. We in here, we in line, just to see Amaechi. All well, all fine, kick it with Amaechi. Come and have a good time, kick it with Amaechi. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with Amaechi. We in here, we in line, just to see Amaechi.
Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I'm back in the kitchen. I'm just making some really quick things that I can grab and put together for the kids for the week. Hubby will be eating, Hubby and I, will be eating a lot of Nigerian cuisine because we just had our Nigerian cater make us quite a few meals, and I have them here for the week. But my kiddos do not like the Nigerian food, and so therefore I am just doing like a really quick meal prep for them just to get some of their favorite things going here. If you are new on my channel today, I welcome you to my home and also to my kitchen. Thank you for being here. Please consider subscribing to the channel by tapping the subscribe button and hitting that post notification bell so you won't miss out on any future content. I ask that you leave me a comment while you're here so I can properly welcome you to the Amaechi tribe. And please share my channel out with your family and friends on your other social media platforms. My husband and I are an international couple, as my husband is from Lagos, Nigeria. We are raising our 4 grandsons, ages 5, 7, 8, and 11. You may see the youngest, the 5-year-old, in the background on the floor there, just rolling over. He loves hanging in the kitchen area where I am, so I always ask him to step over the threshold to avoid any accidents. All it takes is for me to turn around with something hot or open up the oven or something and he get himself burned. So he's okay with staying in that doorway area as long as he can stay in tune with what I got going on. So right now I am making some tuna in this bowl. I just put like, 6 cans. Mixing it up real good with all the fixings, you know, the onions and the mayo and a little mustard and some relish. And we're gonna have tuna sandwiches and or tuna melts, whichever way they prefer it. I'm just basically using the tuna because it's coming out of my prepper pantry and I do not want to let any of the foods down there expire. So here we are. This is the tuna all well combined. I'm showing you the consistency that my kiddos like. And again, this will be for tuna sandwiches and or tuna melts, whichever they prefer. Moving right on along, I am going to be making some egg salad. So here is where I just got the eggs out of my Instapot. I'm just taking my time and cracking them and getting them prepared. You use basically the same ingredients, so I will be adding the mayo, just a little mustard, and some relish. And I'm going to mix that in. And I even decided at this point that I'm going to cut a few of them and make myself a few deviled eggs. I don't understand it. The kiddos is not fond of deviled eggs. However, they will eat the egg salad, which is basically the same thing. The only thing is you're taking it and you're taking the filling out of the egg, and then once you get it all mixed, you just put it right back in. I don't understand it. Maybe they only need it because it's on the bread, but they're not fond of deviled eggs, so I just will make like maybe 3 to 4 halves, 3 to 4 eggs cut in half for myself, for some deviled eggs that I can munch on throughout the week. If you don't know, I have been eating a keto style diet for over a year now. It seems to be working for me. I feel like I make more healthier food selections and keep it in mind that I'm eating ketogenically. Since last year, August, I've dropped quite a few pounds, and I have been able to maintain it by continuing on with my keto style diet. I do take in quite a bit of water every single day. I just eliminate like the sugars from my diets and the carbs, and it seems to be working really well for me, like I said, for the past year or so. I still really cook normally for the family. However, when it comes to fixing my own plate, I'm normally going after more of the vegetables, like 3/4 of my plate, and then I'll put my protein on the other quarter. It doesn't matter the plate size that I'm using, if it's a full plate or a smaller plate. I still look at every plate as a pie cut in quarters, and I make sure that veggies are covered in 3/4, and like I said, the other quarter I'll leave for protein. I also try to get some form of exercise in at least 3 to 4 times a week. So most days now I am just doing things inside the home. I can show you guys some more uploads. I haven't done that in a while, of me and the kiddos doing some physical exercise in the home. Sometimes I just go up and down the stairs to get a few laps in of up and down those steps indoors, though, right inside the home. I move around a lot doing like the laundry and stuff like that. Like, I stay physical throughout the day as much as possible. On days that's not so pleasant outside, I go and walk around like the Walmart or the supermarket. When I'm over at the boys' bus stop and I leave from putting them on the bus, I do an outside walking by going to a local park, and I do a few laps. Most days when it is nice and I take the boys out to the park, I'm walking around the park area as well. Not to mention, I still time on overnight, so it's quite busy in my job as well. So right now I'm basting this whole chicken that I had in the oven for the boys. I'm gonna make several different meals out of this, probably 2. Once they're gonna have some chicken and rice and gravy, and with the leftovers, I'm gonna make these like a chicken, rice, and broccoli casserole for them. They love that. This is quite simple. I had this chicken in the whole while I was making my tuna salad and egg salad, and now what you see is me just basting it, making sure it's nice and juicy. I baste it several times throughout the cooking process. I'm going to cover it again one more time and slide it in. Baste it one more time, and then when it's done, I am going to put it in so it can brown a little bit on a very low setting, because I still am moving around, taking care of some things around the house. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. Love and respect to you all from the Amaechis. God bless.
You for kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi. Thank you for kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with MrsAmaechi, yeah.